They video shoots and all that.
Okay.
And so that happened there. I had an opportunity with, well, not really had an opportunity, but we had Puff Daddy, D Ferg, and them, the same gang. They had Puff Daddy in that circle.
Right.
He was in their circle for a minute because my man D Ferg was the one who did that cat for Uptown. Okay. I don't know if you know their logo. It's the cat.
Okay.
Yeah. So D Ferg, he's a good artist and all that. Him and Mike Cock, and they did that logo for him. So he got to meet the kid Puffy, and the kid Puffy, him and the kid Puffy was cool or whatever. And he was in that same gang circle for a minute, but I don't know whatever happened. And he was right there. I mean, I didn't even recognize his talent for what he was capable of doing. You know, if he wasn't talking about buying any bricks or nothing, I didn't really have too much to say to him.
Right.
And he wasn't that tough kind of cat. He was just cool. And we met, we hung out once or twice. I remember going to a party with him at a joint, and he invited us. And when we all went down there. When we got down there, we were supposed to be on the guest list, and they were like, yeah, who are you? They like stopped us at the door, and him also, and was like, yo, ain't no guest list for no Puff Daddy and all these people. So I'm like, yo, don't even worry about it, man. I'm gonna pay for everybody. It was probably about 7, 8 of us. I think it was like $20 a pop. No, I said, yo, don't worry about it. I got all of us. And once we get in, you just handle your business. And if you get the money back, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So we got in the joint, and he went running around and trying to straighten out like why wasn't his guest list there and things like that. And the one thing I don't even remember even getting the money back, but we was in the party. We had a nice time, and we left the joint. And the next time and then it was one time on 144th Street, my man Tone Wop had some problems with somebody, and some kids from the east side off of 132nd and Madison, and they came shooting my man. They came, Tone Wop?
Yeah.
Okay, they came shooting Tone's Wop car on 144th Street where we started hanging out at.
Okay.
Them kids from the east side was shooting his joint up, so one of the kids ran past me, and I grabbed him by the neck and yoked him up and was choking him and choked him out. This was the kid with the pistol.
Okay.
I just choked him out, and he fell on the floor, and we took the gun from him, and Puffy was there. Puffy was there with his little dudes he used to hang out. He got shot in the foot, I believe. Or somebody in his crew got shot in the foot. They had a white MPV, man. But the kid was just busting. And so I saved Tone Wop from that situation, and Puff Daddy was there for that. And the last time I was around Puffy was down at, I don't know, I think that joint was called the Red Zone.
The Red Zone?
Yeah, you know that restaurant?
No, I think I heard of it.
The Red Zone, I think that's downtown somewhere. I think that's the name of the spot. I was just coming from out of town. I had the convertible Z, and I came down there, and they was all down there, and I went up in there, and some dudes must have thought I was somebody else, and they act like they was coming to jump me and do something to me, so I kind of like slid and was like looking for D Ferg and them, because I knew they was all up in there. And the kid said something, and I just let him say whatever he was going to say, and I slid up out of there, and I seen D Ferg, and I was like, yo, man, a bunch of these dudes just trying to say something to me. And this now, I just got excited, and we went back looking for them, and I remember one of them having on some braids, and we just set it off in there. But only thing, we just set it off in there on whoever had braids on, and once the fight broke outside, there was a kid next to Puff Daddy that had on braids, and I said, man, there go one of them dudes right there. And I just went over there and knocked him out, and it was Puff Daddy's man. That was the wrong guy. And so that was the last time I really and it was Puffy Man all the time. I didn't even know. I thought he was one of the kids, but I just remember braids.
Okay.
And that was the last time I was with Puffy. I didn't even see the potential that he had and the success that he was going to ultimately come to. I wish I did. I would have just took all my money and just chilled.
Just invest.
Yeah, so but things happen. So and that was that. That's Teddy Riley, Puff Daddy, LL. Me and L was cool, but it was never a thing where, we used to let him a couple of dollars when he was.